Hello all and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the review for Star Trek Lower Decks Season 1, starring Tawny Newsome as Beckett Mariner, Jack Quaid as Bradford or Bradward or Brad Boimler, Ensign Brad Boimler, and so many more. Noah Wells stars in it too. Plays the Green Orion character. I can't remember the name too. The show is amazing. It's hilarious. It's an animated Star Trek series set in the TNG DS9 Voyager era, which means it's smack dab in what I call the Berman era, the Rick Berman era of Star Trek. It's also smack dab in what I call quality Trek from my youth. So it plays nostalgia feels on that and fits in quite well. It is comedic. It is good. It is short, being animated. It's only about 24 minutes an episode. It's 10 episodes a season. It is great. I thought I would do it because season 3 is coming out on August 25th. I figured I would separate two seasons instead of mashing them together. I was going to do a mashup if season 3 was a ways away, but now that we've got season 1 done, we can compare it to season 2 once I finish watching season 2, and we do a review for season 2, which will come probably next week at some point. It may push back, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi or the Orville New Horizons series review, which is fine because these are nice and short, because you are getting Strange New Worlds reviewed on Wednesday. That's going to happen, done and dusted. The time of recording this, I'm only 3 episodes away from finishing it. I'll probably finish it tonight, and we'll get it done and dusted and up and ready and rock and rolling. So, do I think you should watch it? Is it quality Trek? Is it watchable? Yes, it's watchable. It's watchable in short bites. It's on Paramount Plus like every other Star Trek series. It's also, from what I understand, potentially could be on Comedy Central as well. It is comedic Star Trek, which, it being comedic Star Trek does not mean that it's not Star Trek. It means that it's short bites. It has more levity than regular Trek, but even regular Trek has levity in it as well. So humor is not foreign to Star Trek, and some of the guest stars in season 1 include Jonathan Frakes, John Delancey, and the like. And by the way, they are playing their recurring roles of William Riker and Q, respectively. So it stays true to true Trek, but yet it adds, and it's kind of like animated series Trek, but better, because it's comedic, it's good, it's lighthearted, it's fun, but yet it pushes the Star Trek envelope nonetheless. And Tawny Newsome and Jack Quaid do wonderful jobs playing off each other. I'm guessing they were in the same booth or recorded their lines while watching the other's lines, because they play off each other like Ensign Boimler and Ensign Mariner are actually in the same room and having the discussion with each other like you normally would between two friends. It's a very good show. I would say it's one of the better series of Trek to come out during this time. I would say if I had to rank them right now, it would be, from what I've seen, Strange New Worlds would be 1, Lower Decks would be 2, Picard, and then Discovery. And that, for me, is how I would rank the current 4 Star Trek shows on right now. Is it So to me, that makes Lower Decks really and truly worth your time. And you can watch it with kids, but it's more of an adult cartoon. So I do caution that it's more of a late teenage, early adult cartoon. So I would want to say that, to be very, very patient with that. It's not like Prodigy, because Prodigy's geared towards younger kids, and even though that is concurrently going on, I don't consider that regular Trek. But I do Lower Decks because it's coherent within a timeline that we know oh so well. I would give it, matter of fact, I would give it a 9 cups of Earl Grey tea out of 10. It is great. The only thing I wish is I wish the episodes were an hour longer, but maybe the comedy doesn't work. But it makes you want more. Not only more seasons, but more time in each episode. It's great. It's funny. It explores things that Star Trek normally can't because of the animated. You can just draw it feature. It probably is a lower cost show because it's animated, which means it's good. Which means they put a lot more time into the actual storytelling of it, and the storytelling in Lower Decks is amazing. They do have a bridge crew, and you do get to see the bridge crew, but you get to see the bridge crew insofar as how they interact with the Lower Decks, the junior grade officers. And that's the comedy, that's the greatness, that is what makes Lower Decks such a great, great show. Before I gush on too long and get into spoiler territory, this is what I'm going to say. Let me know what you think of Lower Decks in the comments down below. Let me know if you're going to watch Lower Decks. I certainly encourage you to watch Lower Decks if you like TNG or DS9. It's totally worth it. Totally worth your time. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy watching. I'll see you again soon. And peace.